And that's just why I say I call this teacher or maybe administrator. I think she was an administrator. Ignorant, not discriminatory. Hello Royals, I thought I'd come back and open the vlog. Today is April 25th, Thursday. I got a lot of things going, well not a lot, but a couple things going on. Number one being, gotta take this one to the doctor. Nothing wrong with her, just her routine checkup. And, ooh, you heavy, Sherry. If you are new here, thank you so much for joining us. My name is Rokia, also known as MsQueenRo, a full-time entrepreneur working as a brand strategist, part-time digital content creator. And we just got a few things going on today that I wanted to come and open the vlog. I thought I wasn't going to open it till May, but yeah, we're here in April. April's a long month anyway. All right, she's getting heavy. I'll come back. Let me just go in this vet real quick. They staring like they want to do something. What you gonna do? Huh? What you wanna do? They got your name on the board. See it? Sherry Olivia.
That's too precious.
Girl, you are 13 pounds. You a little thickum, girl.
Alright, so we're having no concerns. You want to do anal expression today? No.
Yeah, only if she needs it. Yeah, and I think usually she does, but you know.
Okay.
Sherry, they're talking about your collar. It's so cute.
It is so cute.
Always the hard part when they take her in the back. They gotta give her all her shots and stuff. She's all alone. Technically, she's not alone. I hear dogs barking, but she don't like going in the back. They used to not do that. They used to just give her everything in the exam room, but after COVID, that all changed. Probably changed also because I think some of these parents are a little crazy. So that just be bothering the doctor. Say, yep, she always spoiled. Yeah, ma'am.
You know, if they wouldn't spoil, we wouldn't have a job.
I guess you're right, Dr. Mac.
Yeah, we wouldn't have a damn job.
All right, girl, you got a good bill of health. You just gotta lose some weight. I told you that was gonna be the issue today. We had to get new food for you. We're gonna get some diet food. Royal's putting this dog on a diet. Oh my goodness. So this is the one she likes the most. This is the brand she likes the most, but we're going to try. Now we're going to get the limited ingredient diet one, because this is I usually get this regular one, but no more grain free, because this dog food is like so expensive to be buying out one, and she doesn't like it. She's really picky when it comes to food, so I know she likes this brand. So we're going to try the lamb and pea recipe, and I'm buying a little bag just to make sure she likes it. I do have to put, so I don't have to, but I do it because she likes it. I do put, mix it with soft food as well, like real food. So we're gonna buy the venison and sweet potato. That sounds real good, actually. And yeah, and the doctor says that we just need to feed her 1 cup a day. So half it in the morning, half it in the evening. Oh, it sounds so little, but you gotta do it because you gotta lose some weight. You're too much of a roly-poly. These things are so cute only because I really love animals, but I'll never have one in my house. The minute I see it loose somewhere, I don't think he's gonna live for very long, especially if it's at night. No, thank you. Here's a better view of you. Y'all are cute in the cage. Oh, don't go away. Oh, really? That's how you think of me? That's what you think? Fine. Ooh, child. $40 for 4 cans and 1 small bag of food. Don't y'all get a fur baby if y'all can't afford them financially, because they are expensive. Came into Target, and I didn't know there was a clearance section, which is great because this is actually what I needed for my laundry. $5.94. Is that really on clearance? You know what I love about this Target? I don't know if it's in every Target, but they have an extensive mail section. Like, look, they got The Rock as a sponsor. Mr. Dwayne Johnson. I mean, it's like a whole section just for males. I like that. Just to let y'all know, this is now my new lotion. I used to be a Jergens girl, but a YouTuber got me on this one and I smelled it. Oh my gosh. My new lotion. And it does like a good job in moisturization. They have like pomegranate. I don't like the pomegranate. I don't know what the fresh and cozy smells like. Or what is that one? Coconut waters. But the vanilla cashmere, love it. Try it one day. Let me know down below if you tried this one before. Hey y'all, it's much later in the day. I was just busy doing work. But now I am at a studio. My friend has a studio and he's getting ready to get ready for a podcast. But I want to show you, it's such a nice setup in here. I'm so nice setup, right? So cute. But he's getting ready to do a podcast and record the podcast, and I'm just going to be a spectator and cheer him on. She love my energy. She love my energy. She's so enemy. She say into me. Take off them fit more jeans. Take off them fit more jeans. Hello, Royals. We have made it to Tuesday, the last day of April. Look at God. First of all, well, I'll get to that in a second. So I'm on my way to go to Reagan School. It's a little after 2, almost 2:15, because she has a ceremony that, it's an award ceremony. And I think this is for 3rd quarter. And unfortunately, 3rd quarter, she made all A's and 1 B. So she's only going to get the AB honor roll certificate, which is fine. That's just as good. I think she made a B in science, I think. Anyway, I was like, girl, come on. We gotta end the 4th quarter, end the school year, end the 5th grade, end elementary school with the bang. So we shooting for all A's. She said she's on track for all A's this last quarter, so we'll see. Anyway, I'm heading there to go represent for both her and myself and her dad, because he can't make it. He's at work. However, you're probably gonna see him later in the day, because we are next going to her new school, her middle school. Hence the reason why I am all made up, because honestly, going to an award ceremony, I would have went barefaced in that. But this new school not gonna catch her mama slipping, because she's already fresh meat going in as a 6th grader. So yeah, y'all gonna be looking at us, y'all gonna be looking at her, and I'll be like, yeah, look at me, because her mama fly. Okay, that's why I made up. But yeah, so we're going to her new school to register for her classes, her new elective classes. Oh, I remember this time. It's so first of all, I cannot believe I'm about to have a 6th grader. But second of all, registering for electives is so fun. You get to pick what like extra classes you want to go to. I do want her to do band, but she keeps saying, Mommy, I don't want to do band. But I want her to do band. And then she can do whatever she wants. She has to do something academic and then something like fun. So we'll see what she's going to pick. I'll tell y'all later what she picks. Or y'all come along with me so y'all know what she picked. But yeah, so we're going to do that later. But okay, so what I was going to say earlier, I'm hurting. I am hurting right now. Coach worked us. It was only like what, 4 of us in the class, so I guess she was just like, well, there's only 4 of y'all in the class, I'm gonna work y'all 4. And yes, she did. I am hurting, but you know what, it's a good hurt. That means I did something. But I'm gonna include a clip right here because I'm so proud of myself. I mean, now I can always do a push-up, but first of all, push-ups are just hard. But this is a new kind of push-up. This is like, I think she called it a box push-up. And so I did the difficult version. There's a easy, medium, and difficult. I did the difficult version where you put your knees up on the 4-step aerobic thingy, and it's the step-up thingy. And my knees were on there, and then as you can see, me pushing up and down. So yeah, proud of myself because 2-3 months ago, I can hardly do a regular push-up, much less this thing. And I did a few in a row. So, and imagine me doing about, what, 2.5 sets of those. So yeah, really proud of myself, pat myself on the back. But yeah, I'm hurting right now for it.
international baccalaureate student. Okay, so if you don't know anything about IB, that is okay, because we're going to take the next 3 years to teach you all about that.
I like that one too. Okay.
Look at Hayden's, this is Reagan's friend over here. Checking out the place, our first time here.
Come here. It's okay.
Oh, it's the science lab.
I came in here, but I didn't know they actually had that.
Would you want to do this, Hayden? A science lab?
Science class. I came in here before.
Yeah, we came in here last time because we did it actually. Like, we came through. You ready?
Yes.
Can't wait. What do you look forward to most?
Probably classes with my friends. Yeah.
That's what you look forward to most.
But if you don't have your core friends, you make new ones, and then y'all see each other in the community stuff. Like in the community when y'all get together, right? Because you might have to get used to that. Right. Not just ignoring me.
They ain't say nothing to you.
Well, hey, that's what happens. Hello, it has been a productive week. We are in May 2nd, Thursday. And this week has actually been pretty much all about Reagan. I left you all in the award ceremony, and then we went to her new school. Now I'm getting ready to go back to her school, so y'all are going to watch me as I do some skincare. But I have a story to tell, but I also have some kudos to give as well. And I got to make this quick because, of course, in real Kia fashion, I'm always running late. Oh, by the way, y'all liking this setup? Okay, no more side view when I'm getting ready. I got a new setup, got a new little thingy here that I can put on the mirror and talk to you face on. Love this. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. This was actually in a drawer that I had, but I just never used it. Well, I did use it a long time ago. I just forgot about it. Anyway, we here. Let me start with the kudos. So, I do have to give kudos to, first of all, to all of you. Thank you so much to always engaging in our channel, engaging with me. I am loving the comments. Thank you so much. Thank you for pressing a thumbs up. But I do have to give kudos to 2 followers in particular, because I don't know how long they've been following, but I do know not for a long time. And since then, they comment on every video. I know they give a thumbs up, and then not just comment. I mean, like, we talk back and forth. So if you want your name shouted out, be sure to leave a comment here. Don't forget, we still have that $10,000 Wow, I keep saying, God must be giving me some money. Somewhere, somebody's getting some money. Maybe you getting some money, maybe I'm getting some money, because I keep saying $10,000. 10,000 follower giveaway that's happening. So make sure you comment on this video. But I do want to give 2 people shout out. I got them on my phone here. One, you are I Ride Horses for Fun. Again, I ride horses for fun. I wish I knew your real name, but honestly, I probably shouldn't be saying real names on here on the internet anyway. But I ride horses for fun. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the engagement that you give. You and I just talk back and forth. I really appreciate it. I see your sincerity when you really want to watch my videos. Thank you so much. And then the other person is Rose Oliver 9464. Now, you and I know who you are. I appreciate it. One day I will meet in person, but for now, I do want to say thank you so much, Miss Rose Oliver, and I say Miss because I know who it is. Miss Rose Oliver 9464. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the engagement. You really help out me and Reagan and our channel, and just thank you so much. So if you want your name shouted out here, your YouTube name shouted out here on our channel, be sure to leave a comment below. And let me start to see some consistency, and then I might shout you out as well. But now, let me get started. So, I have something happen when we went to her new school. So, basically, it was all positive and everything. But when we were leaving, something happened to where, not on purpose, and this is why I say I call this teacher or maybe administrator, I think she was an administrator, ignorant, not discriminatory. But, okay, so if you see Reagan, most of you have seen Reagan in the videos to where you can tell she's a petite 11-year-old. She's a little shorter. Well, that was the orientation day or registration day that we had to go. So her friend also was there. So just imagine this is them. You know, you got one taller than the other. So her name Hayden. You saw her in the video, Hayden. Yeah, so her and Hayden were walking out, and the administrator stopped them and only addressed Hayden, didn't address Reagan at all. So when both of them walked by, and she saw both of them, obviously, because they were hand in hand together, she was like, "Oh, what's your name?" And she said, "Hayden." "Well, it's nice to meet you, Hayden. Are you coming to 6th grade?" She said, "Yes." "Well, we can't wait to have you. So glad that you're here. Thank you for touring our school." Again, whole time addressing Hayden and not Reagan. So then she asked the question, "Well, do you have any sisters or brothers or anybody, any of your friends coming here?" And then Hayden's dad, because he was standing right beside them listening, pointed and was like, look, like beside her. and then I, stood up and said, "Ma'am, the little girl beside her is also going." And this is what I think pissed me off, was just the fact that, again, I don't think it was intentional. Looking at Reagan, she probably thought it was just like a little sister or just someone not. But what pissed me off was the fact that you didn't even have manners to acknowledge her. Fine if you thought that she wasn't going to the school, but she's still a child. You could have just said, "Hi, what's your name too?" Nothing. All you did was address Hayden. So Hayden's father was like, "Yeah, she's going to the school." And then I loudly, proudly said, "Well, that's my daughter, and she's also attending the school as well in the 6th grade. Mind you, Reagan, although shorter, is older than pretty much all her classmates. Reagan turns 12 this year. Most of her classmates had just turned 11 this year. But because Reagan's birthday comes later, and in this district or in this state, you have to wait until later to go to kindergarten. So she had to wait a year. So she's turning, like I said, she's turning 12, and some of them are just either going to be turning like 12 like the beginning of next year. But anyway, she's older than all of them. She may not look like it, but she is. But again, what made me, disappointed was the fact that she just didn't address her at all. So finally, when she caught herself when I said, she's actually going to the 6th grade. So she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't, what's your name, little one?" Then she says, "Little one." You're pushing my buttons, man. You're pushing my buttons. Okay? Just, what is your name? That's it. What is your name? Okay, my bad, y'all. The other camera was under the lights in the bathroom, and it overheated, and it cut off. So I was like, "Oh, let me just finish getting ready real quick." Oh, the whole point was for you guys to watch me get ready. My bad. I just know to use a different camera when I'm doing a talking video if I'm going to be under the lights, because obviously electronics don't like heat. So I'll use a different one next time. Sorry, another time to watch me get ready. Anyway, I don't know where I left off, so I'm just going to just say I know somewhere around the fact of I was just getting disappointed that the administrator just didn't acknowledge Reagan. But I think she got the point when my tone changed, when I was just like, "Yeah, she's going to school, the same school as well." So my point is just like, don't assume like that. Make sure you are using good common sense and then also manners, right? When addressing, especially children, because children take things to heart more than adults do. Most of the time. We got some sensitive adults out there, but most of the time, children take things to heart more. So I don't want Reagan to be first impression that she's not going to acknowledge at this new school, because this new school is already intimidating. I'm an adult and the school is already intimidating. It's 3 floors. It's a very large school. And they're going to be going up and down stairs. They have their own locker. It's just, middle school stuff. So yeah, so other than that, it was a really good registration day. Now we are headed to her current elementary school, where they are going to do a wax museum. I don't know if you've heard of it before or if you've done it in your school, but basically a wax museum is where the children portray someone of inspiration. I will find out if everybody is of color. I don't know. But Reagan obviously chose somebody of color, and her choice is Miss Katherine Johnson. If you all know who Miss Katherine Johnson is, first off, the easiest thing to do would be watch the movie Hidden Figures with Taraji P. Henson. Taraji P. Henson played Katherine in the movie, and basically Miss Johnson was a famous mathematician, very highly intelligent, the first African American to actually, I don't want to say it wrong, but I know she worked with NASA. And she was so highly intelligent and so, her reputation was so high that one of the astronauts, actually, before he went into space, he wanted only, there was plenty of white males in the vicinity, but he only wanted Miss Johnson to provide to the location prediction, the math stuff. I don't know, because I'm not a math person. But whatever he needed a set of numbers to get to where he needed to go to in space, and he only wanted Miss Catherine to do it, nobody else in the room. That's how her reputation was so high. So it's a shame she wasn't recognized until years later when President Barack Obama actually gave her a medal for something. It was a high medal, prestigious medal, and he recognized her for her efforts the way she did with NACA and NASA. Reagan is going to be portraying her. We dressed her up the best way she could when I was in the closet for a minute-long speech. So that's what you're going to get. But I did actually splurge and get her some glasses because she's not wearing the exact glasses Miss Catherine had. Miss Catherine had the Malcolm X glasses. I mean, this was the 50s. Basically, the glasses that she wore was the frameless ones, the cat-eye frameless ones at the bottom. Well, if we were going to have some glasses, we were going to get some glasses that Rokia's going to wear. And I don't really like the frameless ones, but I did get her the cat eye ones. So they're so cute. They're actually just no medicine glasses. They just have, they're fashion glasses, but they have, they protect against blue light for the computer. So that's why I ordered them. So I let Reagan borrow a pair and she looks so cute. Wait, I don't press the button again. Press the button. Go.
Hello, my name is Katherine Johnson. My date of birth is August 26, 1918, and I died on February 24th, 2020. I was born in White Silver Springs, West Virginia. I was always very intelligent and very good at math. I was also a leader of social change. I started high school at just 10, studying geometry and algebra. I graduated high school at just 13. Cool, right? I started college at 15 and graduated fully at 18. Ever since then, I was a teacher. Soon after I retired from teaching, I got selected as one of the first black women to be enrolled in West Virginia University. There I studied mathematics and French, but I left to go raise my family. In 1952, at 34, I started working at NASA/NASA. I and other co-workers used human calculators and had to find the correct mathematics for spaceflight. When I was working there, I also broke racial barriers by going to the white woman-only restaurant. In 2016, the movie Hidden Figures came out, and that's when I and 3 other important women started gaining recognition. When I passed away, NASA dedicated my Katherine G. Johnson Computational Research Facility at Langley Research to remember the hard work I dedicated to them.
Yay! Good job! I'm back, y'all. No, I'm not getting ready for anything, but I just didn't move the camera out the bathroom. Reagan! I'm sorry it was hard to hear, but it was in the hallway with everybody else doing the same thing and all the parents and everything, kikiing. It was so good, though. All the kids did well, but my Reagan, she could have done a little better memorizing the monologue, but that's okay. Her poster was great. You know, actually a lot better than some of them other ones. I'm not biased, you know, I'm just saying. But she did so awesome, and she was so cute, so cute. Okay, we getting ready for 6th grade. We are.